So let's start. What is race and tribe? What is the concept of race and tribe? Can anyone tell me what is race? Race. What is race? Can you tell me? What is race? Yes.
सर सर जब ह्यूमंस को सर हम जब फिजिकल और कह सकते हैं सोशल क्वालिटीज के बेसिस पे डिफरेंशिएट करें.
Yes. It's a classification. Yes, you're right.
Common physical traits, a person belonging to a common physical trait.
Yes.
Might.
It's an attempt to categorize humans into large groups on the basis of cultural, ethnic, genetic, geographical, historical, anatomical, linguistic, religious, or social affiliation, on the basis of social affiliation. So, their interesting thing is we can classify broadly race into two concepts. One is biological race, biological concept of race. And one is social or cultural concept of race. There are others also, like regional concept of race is also there. Regional concept. There are many. But the first and foremost was the biological. Actually, originally it was biological concept of race. Classification of race on the basis of physical traits. But you're saying that physical concept of race. Height, hair color, cephalic index, color of eyes, eye color, skin color. Any other you can remember? Height, hair color, cephalic index.
So facial.
Yes, facial features. Yes. Facial. Yes. These are the main parameters of classifying people in a race. The biological concept of race. So, can you give me an example of that? Yes. Can you give me an example of any and hair type? One parameter is hair type also. Like Africans have a curly hair, woolly curly hairs. So they can be classified into one race. Okay. Skin color, dark, yeah, black people, black race is there. Yes. Then yellow skin color, on the basis of color, yellow people are there. White. Cephalic index is a ratio of forehead and the size of the head. It is often believed that if your head is big, then you are more intelligent, though it is not uh, correct fully, but it is said. So these are the bases. Height, short-heighted people, short-heighted races. Yes, stature, height and stature. Short height are tall people. on the basis of color of eyes, eye color. Europeans had blue eyes, have blue eyes. White, a fair skin color. Uh, you can say the facial feature on the faces of facial features also you can classify. And often it is the mixture of these characters which classifies into race. We will talk about it later. First, we have to talk about there are mainly two concepts of races: biological concept of race and a social concept, a cultural concept of race, and one is also a regional concept of race. The first basis of classifying people into race, white race, a short-heighted, a yellow race, that was on the basis of biological concept of race. Perhaps that is the most correct parameter for classifying people into races. But there is one problem. Can anyone tell me? Is there any? What is the problem? We these days we avoid this talk. We avoid biological concept of race, though it is a reality. There is a biological um, concept of race, a biological construct that is called. So, what is the problem? Can anyone tell me? We these days avoid this criterion, these criteria.
Because of intermixing of
Intermixing it another issue, but we avoid this theory. Sometimes we avoid it. It is not considered politically correct. It's not considered correct thing to do because uh, with this concept of race, there is one concept of racial superiority.
Yes, sir.
One race thinks, like white people think that they are superior to black people, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you can say that Europeans think, or at one time, Arabic people thought that they are better than other people. Arabic, they classified the races of people into Arabi and Ajami. So that is the problem. That this people, this concept of racial superiority is bad because we, your color may be different, your eye color may be different, you may be short-heighted, or you may be tall, you belong to tall race, or your skin is fair, or your eye color is blue or not. But that 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 distincts you from other races. That distinguishes you from other people. But that doesn't give you a superiority. All men are equal. In today's philosophy, in today's human philosophy, all men are equal. Isn't it? All men are equal or not?
सर कैमरा नीचे कर देंगे सर थोड़ा.
Okay. All men are equal. All men are equal or not?
Yes, sir.
On the basis of hair color or on the basis of your skin color, can you say that you are superior than, suppose you have a fair skin color, can you say that you are superior than a person having dark skin color?
No, sir. No,
No,
sir.
no, it's not the common belief. So actually, if you talk about this concept of race, though it is a valid concept, I'm repeating it, ये valid concept है, race का foremost basis यही है. But when you talk about the biological concept of race, the racial superiority comes into play. White people say that we are superior. And there is one cultural aspect of superiority also, we will talk about it. Yes.
Sir, why these things come into mind like they are superior or inferior? Why not black people think they are superior?
That is history. Because white people um, developed more, they prospered more, they constructed empires. They are the rulers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they have every right to think that we are superior. If you are more successful, then you can think. It is bound to come to your mind that I am superior. Isn't it?
Means first it was started in the form of economic prosperity, and after that it converted to the race.
Yes, yes. We will talk about it little later. Okay. After that, one is social or cultural concept. Actually, you have heard the name of Hitler.
Yes, Aryan race.
So yes, he was saying that I am of the Aryan race, and Aryan race is most superior race in the world. So I am being an Arya or belonging to Aryan race. I am superior. I'm superior to other races, and so other races. He was hinting that other races can be wiped out from the face of the earth, isn't it? So that is the thing. Britishers one time said that in the defense of colonialism, they said that it is white man's burden. We are not ruling. They were saying that we are not ruling over Asian. It is a burden on our heads. We are educating them. We are civilizing them. So that is also that is cultural concept of race have also. Race is a valid thing. Race is there. Race is not a false construct. It is a real construct. But that feeling of racial superiority, which is attached with, which often attach, if not openly, they say that I am superior. In their mind, they say that we are superior. Okay. So, biological concept of race is there, and a social concept of race is there. Hitler believed in social construct of race and social superiority, cultural superiority of the races. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it was there. That is the problem. So we trade cautiously these days. We avoid this concept of race, though it is there.